Now then, it's a little bit clowny today. We're running some Commandos. Now, this deck is by no means the most efficient list for Commandos, because A, I don't even think Commandos is that strong at the moment. B, I don't think King Bellahoon and Mutagenerator are good enough to put in the deck. Neither is Dandelion, but it's very fun, and I enjoy playing it, so it is what it is. This is what we're running. So if you've never played Commandos before, the way you want to do this is round one, you are looking to generate as many Commandos as you possibly can. And one of the best tools for this is King Foltest. So if you can get a Donometer down, you can get Foltest behind it. Foltest isn't removed. You can just generate stupid amounts of Commandos to the point where you don't have space on the board for them anymore. And it can get very, very stupid. You also have Blue Stripe Scouts to put more copies into your deck. You also have Enforcements to copy a Blue Stripe Scouts to get another Blue Stripes Commander. You also have Queen Adelia, who can spawn a Scouts to get another one. You see where this is going. You generate a ton of points, slam all those down on the board, job's a good one. Then you play Pavetta in round 2 or start of round 3, and you can do it all over again. All the Commandos come pouring out of your deck. If you've been successful with Foltest sticking and you can fill an entire row with Commandos, then that is 4, 9, 36 points, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Especially if you go to the game plan, which is round 1, win round 1. Round 2, just play whatever you want. You just want the round to be as short as possible going into round 3. And then round 3, you slam down Commandos, spawn a million Commandos, and not a lot of decks in 3-4 card round can match the points that Commandos can put out. The very gimmicky deck, as I said, considering there's Travelling Priestess and Alumni stockpile available for Northern Realms, it is definitely not one of their top picks, but it's incredibly fun. So that's what we're going with today. So we'll go into the games. Hope you enjoy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Off the books could be literally any variant. Just the general meta version. Could be basically anything. I was just going to say let's find Foltest, but I didn't want to jinx it. Ooh, and a Dandelion. We've hit everything we could ask. Well, not everything. If I was to be really greedy, I'd say, oh, I want Adelia, and I want Mutagenerator, and I want AA. But, oh, Bounty Friend. Bounty Friend. Getting through this might be a problem for him. You'd have to use Graydon, I think. I like Mariels. Which I'm obviously very scared of. Okay. Why do I jinx these? Why do I actually jinx these things? Let's just jump down Dandelion. Let's start boosting up. And let's see what gets boosted so we know what's on top. Carrot Marines on top, that's no good.
No horse, I said. Wanted the exercise.
Let's put Rush on top there. Let's be nice and annoying. Let's thin some out now. If they kill both of these, we cry a little bit. Hey, they killed both. All right, let's have a little cry. Just a small cry. Right. We have Roach though, right? That's good. We have Roach, this is fine. Guess that's fair. Oh. There. Okay, we might as well put that. Might as well put the other two back in there. Sad that Donomere's gone, man. I like Donomere. Bring him back. Literally the best hand we could ask for. Like, no joke, the best hand. It does not get better than this, fellas. We need to get a death blow with this, by the way, so might have to be a boiling oil setup. Despite last game talking about how you want to be careful and, like, you know, try and keep stuff alive and blah 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 blah, and safer to only use your leader, like, just for your commandos. These things happen. Candle's cool. Candle is cool with me. They have 5 points. 5 points. So let's not. Just try and keep that a little bit safe. You down. Just wanted to get that up to 10. Because it's quite awkward coins wise. Because, like, they were at 5, right? And if they play like Freak Show, they'd have to use 2 leader charges. Got like 6 coins back, which isn't amazing. 12 coins. No wait, would it be? And 5 times. Yeah, they need some 10 coins. Oh, you need locking, don't you? You need locking. Because you're just going to become a very, very stupid engine very quickly. Okay. Nice. A-okay. Right. Just what we're doing now. If we set this to 1, they just candle it back up. Scary stuff. Guess we could just go Karak City Guard. Terrible. Actually, we've got too many coins at the moment to do that. Stay out of Karak City Guard. I hate this. I hate putting it melee. Actually, I should have put it ranged. Just wanted that extra point. But I think that was a bit too greedy. A little bit too greedy. But I don't know. I guess they always remove everything anyway. And they're just going to bounty kill everything, aren't they? So we'll set that up as like a, okay, we can rush it if they don't boost it back up. I don't see a world where they don't, but I mean, all of our other players are kind of awkward. They may see that as kind of desperate. Oh, don't do it. Oh, the commander. Oh. Because that gets summoned from deck, so it's like a 7. Oh, that's so good. That's so good, man. We do not look a gift horse in the mouth here. I think that was a big misplay by them. They don't have a way to get 2 bounties down in a turn. Bounty's going to go into 8. I don't care. Yeah, they couldn't kill it before when there was 2. I was considering floating it, but we don't need to. Quite simply, we don't need to. You see the value of muted generator. You know, we blue stripes, boost all these up. It's a nice bit of like lack of proactivity, for lack of a better word.
Elves must die. Nice mess you've got here.
Yeah, you can just play this down and like. It's not insane value. I don't think this is a broken or maybe even not even a good card, but it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I suspect this is probably going to be a Graydon. It would make sense that the last card would be a Graydon. Or not. Isn't Graydon Tavola? Tavola and King of Beggars. Ah. Okay. Fair. I'll allow that. Sometimes games don't go your way, do they? We just couldn't get anything going in that one. Could not get anything going in that one. Frost is one I have not seen in a while. Not seen that one in a while. Alright, we're good to go. Pretty good hand, to be honest. Pretty good hand. Frost is obviously sad. We can stop Voltes getting value, so we'll just take the 1 spawn in effect. Because that's in effect how he operates, right? Is like, oh, we could kill that if we want that. Want to actually. I like that idea. Can get very annoying. There's not tons we want to kill. A 1.10 turn engine, good enough. Before the sequencing gets a little awkward. Our defender is a little bit scary. No idea what they have in mind.
And how you address them. Open this gate, kneel before your king, and I shall show you.
This also gives us dominance. But I know I said I've said plenty of times before I usually put it on the other side because I don't like putting a commando in here. But this is one niche situation where I like it. I'm like, yeah, sure, now they can attack if they do, but but it makes them do that. It's always good to make your opponent think, right? That's the mind games of all this. Is like, when you're playing this game, the more decisions you have to make your opponent do. So like, they chose not to and they dropped the point. Like, the more decisions you force your opponent to make. Let's wait. Might be a really bad move. But, you know, if we really need to AA, I'm waiting because if I can get away with then going AA into a Dandelion here, I would be very, very happy. Which, like, we might be getting away with. Okay, their hands a little clumsy then. Big boy. So yeah, this is kind of what I had in mind. Now we can do this. I'm kind of happy. Seems weird putting him on this row, but it's correct. Trust me, trust me. Just a brush. And now we can see what's on top of our deck. An envoy. What you're always looking for. You always want that to be in your top deck. Kind of why I said we want to put it on the other round. There's on the other row. Sorry, there's gonna be a lot of commandos. There's gonna be a lot of commandos. Like, when Foltest goes unanswered like this, there's not much you can do. We're also gonna hold on to reinforcements as well. Oh. That's fine. So the reason being, we can reinforcements, put a blue stripes on the front instead.
When the white dust comes, the world will at last be cleansed.
Regroup. Death to the enemy.
And let's boost you up again. We're just going for a huge, huge rush. And by floating that leader charge, it means that we'd have to worry about getting a death blow on rush. And of course, we're always going to miss now, aren't we? There's no way we actually draw into him. That would be insane. We never draw into cards. And obviously, you'd look at this and be like, oh, but in Ari, you've got no space on your rows. What are you going to do? Reinforcements. Reinforcements is the name of the game. Or they can just make row space for us. Either way works for me. So that did nothing. I mean, if I really need to use a leader up on to get more blue stripes to win this round, I'm fine with it. Like, considering the situation. You know, we're even on cards at the moment. We're doing fine. They've used up both the leader charges as well in some very questionable scenarios, but also Drowner now, not a fan. Not a fan. Okay, so like I said, rush to the moon.
We can trust you.
And at the moment, we're just getting a ton more commandos, like to the point where we can just straight up slam another 19 points. Kind of nuts. Old spear tip. Oh my boy. But this is fine. We'll reinforcements at commando. Alright, commander. That's always enough points.
Nice mess you've got here. Semper Fi!
Big boys. Big boys. I mean, obviously, She Who Knows exists, but it's cool. Oh, we got a big roach. All that matters. And now we just dig for rush. We don't find.
No horse, I said. Wanted the exercise, I said.
And we don't find. We also haven't found Pavare, so we're gonna have to AA for Pavare.
Your souls will propel this launch.
Bribe me, Dimwit. You're supposed to bribe me.
So yeah, next turn we'll go Pavetta and then we'll check. So if we don't find Roach, we can at least put a commando on top. The chance of us missing a commando. Just thinking about it, we actually can't do that. Points wise. This is fine. This is fine. We just got to find Roach or a commando. We've got like 4 cards to hit out of 12. See? Told you, we'll be fine. Ugh. All that boost onto Roach is pointless. But it's whatever. It's whatever. We get to last say and fill a row with Commandos. It's good enough. It is good. A Bellahoon also just plays at 6, which is kind of bad. Kind of bad. Definitely a round 1 kind of card.
The taunt knows.
Maybe not even necessary, but I kind of don't mind him. He's one of those like must remove kind of cards. Yeah, that's
Stop, please.
and then you know what's coming. This is the patented Blue Stripes finisher, isn't it?
King Oberon, Tier de Leer. Semper Fi! Death to the enemy!
The boys! Oh man, I love this deck. So yeah. Simple little deck. You get a million Blue Stripes, you put them all back. It's been around for forever, but it can still snatch games. So hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch you on the next.